What if the fastest way forward this year was by actually slowing down? We've been trained to measure progress by speed. How fast can we get there? How much can we achieve? When can we reach our goal? How quickly can we transform? But sustainable progress doesn't come from pressuring ourselves. It comes from presence. The slow path is not the weak path. It's the wise one. When you slow down, you move with intention instead of impulse and chaos. I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach, and the topic today is reclaiming the slow path to progress. So why does this matter? Well, rushing puts us in a total state of disconnect from your purpose, from your clarity, and probably from your nervous system. And the slow path creates alignment, not burnout. It ties us to here, okay? And true progress is felt, not just seen. So here's a couple quotes. Never be afraid of slow growth. Be afraid of standing still, unknown. And patience is the art of trusting your timing, unknown. So here's a couple questions for you. Where in your life are you rushing because you are not trusting the process? There's a divine timing to things. And what would it actually look like to let myself actually breathe during my growth this year? All right. 3 tips today. 3 tips to just slow down and be more present in our growth. Number 1, replace urgency with awareness. Pause before you push. And then number 2, celebrate progress that's internal, not just visible. How do you know the internal progress? Well, you have to take a little time in your day to, spend with yourself. That's the way you do that. Presence, right? And number 3, anchor each goal with rest. It's part of the process, not the reward. And I know a bunch of you, even when you get things done and you make the progress, you're like, I'll rest then, and then you don't. I know you. Okay? So push into that progress a little bit and then retreat and rest. And then push into that progress a little bit and then retreat and rest. Best advice ever. So circling back, progress isn't a race, it's a rhythm. The slow path doesn't hold you back, it brings you home to yourself. Can I just tell you something quick? For over a quarter of a century, I've also worked in health and fitness and helped people in those areas as well. And I just want to tell you this, one of the biggest changes for people to actually start seeing the results they want to see after, going to the gym and working out is if they actually get enough sleep to recover. People think, oh, I got to lift weights for another half an hour every day. And then they're just fried and they're getting 5 hours of sleep a night. And then they wonder why they're not building any muscle. You have to rest so your body can actually rebuild and repair and build that muscle. That's how that works. And your heart and your mind work the same way. So here's your intention. I move forward at the pace of presence, not pressure. All right. Thank you for going with me. And if you need more help, you can go over to my website, go to my Sage's Growth Sanctuary store that has tons of options of little growth, affordable growth tools that you can purchase that help you with this topic. Or you can go to my YouTube page and find more videos. My YouTube page is Sage Robinson Miller. All right. Love ya.